Alright, I think we're live. What the heck? Why is the thumbnail turned all the way around? That's weird. Anyway, we're live. Hopefully it's sent. Yep, notification is now out. Nice. Hello, Dr. Marvel. Alright, it's finally here. Awesome. Okay, so I ordered this thing yesterday. It's a second-hand Apple Watch Series 2. Yes, it's not the Series 4, but still, it's super exciting because I've never owned an Apple Watch before, and I have been waiting for this moment for years. I've always wanted an Apple Watch ever since it came out, and finally, now that I decided to get it, because I had many opportunities where I could get it, I finally decided to get one. So I got this from it's like a company that sells secondhand like Apple devices and such. So hopefully you guys like this setup. I'm using my iPhone 5S for this, for the overhead cam. That's not Android Wear, it's an Apple Watch. This one that I'm wearing now is Android Wear. And that's why I got an Apple Watch, because Android Wear isn't that good. Ooh, it actually comes in the actual Apple Watch box. On your hand. Yeah, on my wrist I've got an Android Wear watch. Wear OS, which is what it's called now. Don't know why they had to change the name of the software. This is nicely packaged. Like, I'm sure the Apple Watch is going to be intact, because this is the right way. I also get an Apple Watch box, which I never actually ever got. So that's cool. A lot of bubble wrap. That's a lot of bubble wrap. Okay, here we go. Whoa. How much did you get it for? It was £205. This is the stainless steel edition. Oh, it came with a Milanese loop originally. This doesn't have an Apple Watch band, so I do have two bands right now, and I've got one on the way as well. I got a white sports band, and I've also got two third-party ones. Ooh, this is almost like unboxing almost a brand new Apple Watch, because this is like grade B, so it's one of the best grades you can get. So let's take this out. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, this box is so nice. I forgot they had like this kind of box in there. Ah, the charging cable, and ooh, this super cool power brick. That's awesome. But this is not what we want. This box is heavy. I didn't know it was gonna be this heavy. Okay, there we go. We're gonna move this out of the way. And this is our main event. It came without a watch band, so that's probably one of the reasons why it was kind of cheap. But I got a couple, as I just said. I've got these two here, and then I've got a couple more on the way. Well, I've got one more on the way, and then I've got a couple companies who are going to send me some. Here we go. Ooh, is it a little scratched? Just a little bit. So if you guys have any like ways you can remove scratches from an Apple Watch, black Apple Watch, let me know. How much is it? It was £205. I'm gonna get a microfiber cloth because this thing is cold. Ooh, it's dead. It's dead as well. Yeah, £200, and it doesn't come with the watch band, but it's a pretty good condition. Like, I could barely see any scratches on this. Nice. Awesome. So it's doesn't even say, yeah, it says Series 2 on the top there. You guys can't see that though. The screen looks weird. Yeah, because the screen looks weird because it was cold. The screen was frozen almost. Okay, so we're gonna grab the Apple Watch charger. Oh yeah, this also has the metal edition Apple Watch charger thing. That's awesome. Oh, okay, so the charging cable was a little bit dirty, but it'll be fine. I mean, it is a used Apple Watch. That's why it was so cheap. Ooh. Okay, so it's charging. Nice. In the meantime, let's put on some Apple Watch bands. We're going to put this one on, even though it's not my favorite. Click, and is this the right way? Click. There we go. That looks nice. That combo looks nice as well. Tenor. You can remove scratches from stainless steel, but it will remove the color. Ah, right. Well, to be honest, there's not really many scratches that are really noticeable on here. So, we've got the digital crown. We have this side button thing. Oh, I'm so hyped. This is so cool. Okay. Now all we have to do is wait for it to charge, I guess. Get a better band. Yeah, I'm getting the I got one of the white sport bands for now, and that'll be arriving probably tomorrow or something. And I've got this is like a butterfly buckle for it. And I'm not a really massive fan of leather bands, but this is one that a company sent me, so I have to use it. iPhone 10 or 10R? That's a tough question because I'm still thinking about that myself. I'm not sure. How much battery capacity does it have left? I don't know, I just received it. Remove the other Apple Watch band and put the Apple Watch on. No, I'm charging it. I need to charge the Apple Watch. But I can change the band. That was actually pretty simple to do. Okay. So this way? Yep, this way. Whoa. Okay, let's put that. Why isn't this coming on? Okay, I was about to think it was on the wrong way around. Command Apple World doesn't exist. What? It's not meant to exist. Nightbot. I'm shaking right now, I don't know why. Probably because I'm actually holding an Apple Watch and... How do you attach this flipping thing? Let me unplug it from the charger for a second. This is a challenge. Okay, never mind. I prefer stainless steel, but extra year support on the 10R. Also, extra camera will be really useful. Yeah, that you do have a point there. It will have an extra year of support, and it's got a semi better camera because the 10 has a dual camera, which is something you don't get at the 10R. Try switching sides. Yeah, probably. I don't know which way does this go. It should tell me like which one is which. I think this is it. I don't know. Nope. I'll figure it out later. For now, I'll put this band on just because this is the easiest one to put on. Boom. Boom. Actually, I think I need a faster charger for this because it's going to take a while to charge if I use the charger I'm using now. Ah, come on, I wanted to turn on. If it doesn't go in, that will ruin the watch. Okay, then I won't try to fiddle with it. Actually, I think I was putting it the wrong way around. I think the metal bit is meant to go underneath. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. It'll be fine. This is a weird band as well. If it doesn't go much, don't force it. Okay. I'll do that then. I won't force it. Oh, come on, turn on, watch. Okay, so just for comparison, here's my... Oh, wow, the display is smaller. I think this is almost like a 42 millimeter, and this one's a 38. But on my wrist, it looks fine. It's a little small, but charge it overnight. Why? It's already morning. Also, I don't think it takes long to charge an Apple Watch. Now all I need is a nice Apple Watch stand, a couple more bands, and then I think I'm good. And, oh, screen protector. I actually do have a screen protector for it, which I think is here, if I'm not mistaken. Nope. They're downstairs in my studio. I'll have to look there. Cool, you got the watch already? Yep, it's here. I'm so hyped. By the way, this is my Wear OS watch. The one I was using before. It looks like a Nike Plus watch because I got the band. But yeah, I won't be using this. I'll be reviewing this though. And I did get this third-party band, which looks very nice. It looks like the Apple Watch Nike Plus band. By the way, guys, Alrond is my brother. Actually, I'm going to make him a mod because, you know, be a good brother. Alrond is now a channel moderator. Nice. Get the retro Macintosh Apple Watch band stand. I'm not really big fan of retro stuff. I was thinking of getting maybe a stand, or getting sent a stand that works for both the Apple Watch and the Series 2. Maybe like an AirPower thing. Here's the Apple Watch. It's charging right now. Why is the charging cable so short? Nightbot, can you please shut up? Even though you can't hear me. Shut up. Okay. So in the box, now I have an Apple Watch box, and I've also got this super fancy one as well. This is very nice. I heard some people made this into like a charging case as well. You need to add any more mods? I could be probably, but you don't need anyone more. Yeah, I've got enough mods on the channel at the moment. I did have the rule that you had to donate $5 on Super Chat to be a mod, but now I think I've got enough mods, because usually I do have people come on, and also I don't really have that much spam sometimes. Like, some streams are really bad. Like, I had one stream where there was some guy that kept creating dummy accounts and came in and said weird things. So this is probably the coolest charging brick ever. Actually, let me switch the cameras here. Number one. There we go. This is so cool. How the prongs come out. If only the iPhone one were like this. Actually, how many watts is this? Does it say? No. Does anybody know how many watts this is? I think it's 5 watts, but just in case. Get $30 AirPower clone from eBay. Made everything Apple Pro, recommend it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of getting. The AirPower clone. The one that also charges the Apple Watch Series 2, like with the magnetic part. Okay, come on. Why is it taking so long? Probably 5 watt. Yeah, I think it's 5 watt, because from the size it looks 5 watt. Let's see. Do I have a battery pack around here that charges quicker? Nope. I have no idea where that battery pack went. I use it daily. Highly recommend. It took me so long to decide. I won't get a new watch until next month. Oh, that sucks. Oh, yeah, are you getting the series? You're getting the Series 4 then? I was Series 3 and the Series 4 is worth an upgrade. I know. I would have got the Series 4, but you know, Series 2 is still good, I guess. And I spent literally less than half of what I would have spent with a Series 4. I bought this for £205 or so, let's just say £200, and it looks really good. It looks in almost new condition. It does have a couple scratches on the back, but it's on the back, so it's not really too bad. Also, I've got matching iPhone. Also, I got stainless steel because it matched my iPhone, and if I got a stainless steel Apple Watch Series 4, then, you know, it would have been way more expensive, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna quickly check if I've got, yes, I do have an extra plug. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna unplug it from here, and no, I don't want to change my watch face. We're gonna unplug it behind the monitor. There we go. So now it should charge a little quicker. At least I hope. Buy an Apple Watch band with this. Oh, thanks so much. Thanks so much, Nikias. I will for sure use that money to buy an Apple Watch band. Thanks for the super chat. You didn't bought the Series 2. Yes, this is the Series 2. The reason why I got the Series 2 is because it wasn't going to be as expensive as the Series 3 or the Series 4. Also, I managed to get it in stainless steel, which matches my iPhone. After I uploaded my video yesterday, I thought Apple World hated me. Because I told him I was doing the video, but it was like, eh. Should I have to leave getting my Series 4 soon, and I haven't seen an unboxing before. Alright, no, this isn't a Series 4 unboxing, unfortunately. I wish. I mean, maybe someone super chats now $500 and then I can afford one, but I was asking if it was worth the upgrade, so I didn't word it right. Where? Oh, if you have the Series 3, yeah, definitely. Whatever Apple Watch you have, the Series 4 is a good upgrade because you get the bigger screen, you get a little bit better battery life, which is what you get usually. And this is the most that I've ever super chatted. You should feel proud. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Do you have a case for your AirPods? Yes, I do. I have 2 cases for my AirPods, but currently I'm not using one. And if you look, I don't know if you can see that, but it's filled with scratches. Like, there's a scratch almost every, like, the whole thing is scratched. I can't wait for, I hope AirPower comes out so I can get the wireless charging case. Upper World and better. I have $50 one. Well, an AirPods case. I don't even know where mine is. Ah, here it is. My Apple Watch case is super fancy. Well, fancy. It's super cool. It's like this black case thing here, and it's got a carabiner, so you can actually clip this to your belt. AirPower was that? Wait, oh, Wear Power. Actually, I want to also get one of the. If I get the AirPower clone, I'll probably get one of the, like, that $10 AirPods charging case. Also, my AirPods are total scratched. Yeah, something I hate about the AirPods case. AirPods are so good. One thing I hate is how easily the case scratches. Like, couldn't they have come out with like an aluminum one, or stainless steel would look insane. Whoa, this Apple Watch is heating up. I'll show you guys the Apple Watch in a little bit more detail here. There we go. So, stainless steel. Don't worry about it, Nikius. See ya, or Apple World. See you later. Thanks for the super chat. Also, okay. Do you have case for your AirPods? I don't think he does. I watched his live stream the other day, or I was on his live stream the other day, and he showed his AirPods and they didn't have a case. Looks so good. I know, it's stainless steel. I'm so happy I managed to get the stainless steel one, because it was like 20 pounds more than the non-stainless steel. Okay, why is this thing not charging? Now it's charging. This is gonna take a while. I think it's because this Apple Watch has been in the box like for maybe even a couple years, so that probably explains why it's taking so long. But actually, if I unplug the LED strip at the back here, I'll be able to plug in the Apple Watch into a better socket. Awesome. Okay. Glad to see you got your watch. Time to crank out those videos. Exactly. Now I need to pay this for this thing, so I need to crank out as many videos as possible on it, which is yeah, sure. So you can send me a couple watch dots. I would love to get them. Actually, I've got a company that's sending me some skins for my iPhone 10. I've already worked with them in the past. So basically, I'm gonna make like a video how to get the iPhone 10R colors without spending extra money, and doing it on the iPhone 10. And it would be cool to get some watch dots that actually match the colors of the like the iPhone, so then I can do like a double review, I guess, and just throw in watch dots. I can get $280 for my iPhone 8, which is really bad in my, yeah, it's really bad. Will it pay itself? Hopefully in the long run it will. I will be making a bunch of videos. I'll be making some videos on watch bands, because these watch bands don't only work for the Apple Watch Series 2, they work for the Series 4 as well. So I can contact some companies, tell them that it's turning on. I can contact some companies and tell them that I've got the Apple Watch, and they can send me some bands for the new Apple Watch Series 4 and review them, which would be cool. By the way, Apple World, I don't know if you're still on, but apparently the Apple Watch Series 4, I think it was you who told me, I don't know, but apparently the Apple Watch Series 4, the EKG thing is only available in the US. So that means watch dots will still work with the Apple Watch, basically, in other countries. Show it. It's turning on. Yay! This is hype. Okay, I'm gonna switch to camera 2, so you guys can see a better. You guys can have a kind of better view, I guess. I should switch the cameras around. Even stainless steel charger. Yeah, the stainless steel charger as well, which is nice. What part of the UK are you from? Northwest of the UK. I probably got scratched from you putting it down on your desk. If it did, that wouldn't be very good. But this desk doesn't really scratch stuff. I mean, I've put my iPhone 10 on my desk many times and it barely has any scratches. It's got a couple of micro scratches, but they're very, very barely noticeable. Like, you have to be under intense lighting to see. This thing's in almost mint condition, so if I were to sell it, I'd probably get some good money for it. Okay. I agree. Hello there. How you doing? Oh, here it is. Okay, nice. So bring your iPhone near the Apple Watch. Oh, here we go. Continue. There we go. Pair Apple Watch. Update your Apple Watch. Skip. We'll update it later because apparently it takes like 5 hours to do so. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I was saying after you were talking about your AirPods, you're being really scratched. No, they got scratched because I put them in my pocket a lot, and sometimes I've got my wallet, and I used to have like a full metal wallet, but this also does scratch a little bit. It's like a really cool wallet as well. This isn't real carbon fiber, by the way. I might do a review on that because it's cool. Please say hello there with Obi-Wan voice. Hello there. Hello there. I don't know how to. I haven't watched Star Wars in a little while. Don't sell it. Wait, what? Start pairing. What? Why did it just fail? Oh, the button is clicky. Reset. I don't even know why it didn't. You said it good. Hello there. I like the setup. Thanks. I really need a better camera because the 5S isn't very good. I would have used my iPhone 10 if I didn't have to pair it to my watch. But you can't pair the watch to two phones, can you? This is my first Apple Watch. I'm a complete noob at this. It is my first Apple Watch. Okay, so let me tell you the story. So I really wanted an Apple Watch ever since it came out. I was like, I'm gonna one day save up money and buy one. I did have the money plenty of times, but I never actually went to get one because I was like, now get it next time. It's fine. But then I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna spend all my money now and just buy an Apple Watch, and I did. I could have got it last year with the thing. Yeah, it is the 5S camera, and it is pretty good. I know, it is pretty good. So finally, I've got my dream Apple, well, almost my dream Apple Watch. My dream Apple Watch would be with this band, but which I can now afford thanks to Apple World. I'll use that for my Apple Watch. Did I miss anyone here? Nope. Okay, cool. Oh, why do I have to reset it? Come on. I mean, fortunately, I bought it from a company that like takes the products and sees if they're in complete good condition, and they give them a grade out of 3. So there's grade A, which is almost mint condition. There's grade B, which is in the middle, and there's grade C, where it's like a bit scratched, and it still works, but it's a bit scratched and stuff. So rocking my Pixel 2 XL because I'm probably will get the iPhone 8 Plus around Christmas since it's so cheap, only a year old. Yeah, I definitely would go for the iPhone 8. It's better than the Pixel. Pixels, bad. How much would you sell an iPhone 8 in its perfect condition? How much does the iPhone 8 go for now? Is it like £500 or $500? I would probably sell it for like $400. I don't know. What model did you get? I got the stainless steel Apple Watch Series 2 38mm. Because I didn't have any bands for the 42. And I was meant to buy an Apple Watch last year, and I told this company to send me some Apple Watch bands because I was almost convinced I was going to buy one, and then I ended up spending my money on something else, and I can't remember what it was. So I've been planning on getting an Apple Watch for quite some time. Well, I can't wait to remove this watch because Wear OS kind of sucks with iOS. Because I've paired this to the OnePlus 3T I've been using for the past few days. I've stopped using this now. My SIM card is in the iPhone 10, but it works really well with Wear OS. Wear OS and Android work really well together. Probably because they're built for each other, but you know. iPhone 8 Plus, yeah. No, don't get the Pixel 3. Pixel 3 is not good, people. Don't. Pixel 3 is bad. Unless they release the Pixel Ultra and it doesn't have any problems with the display. Like, they'll probably end up releasing the Pixel Ultra and be like, this is the best phone ever. And then YouTubers are going to say this is the best phone ever. And then, all of a sudden, surprise, surprise, we get display problems and it shipping without the OS. I am enjoying iOS 12. I've been using iOS 12 since the first beta, and it's been super, super stable for me. I mean, throughout the betas, I have gotten a couple bugs, but that's a given because it's a beta. But it's a lot better now, and it's probably the most stable version of iOS I have ever used. Third like. How many likes do we have on the stream? I think I'm going to go ahead and order the Nike Sport Band now. Have you seen the 10S and 10S Max unboxing? Not yet, because I woke up at 6 and then I went back to bed at like 7:30. I didn't really watch any YouTube, so I'll probably watch it as soon as I finish this. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Stop pamming. Oh, skip the update and exit setup. That's probably why it didn't work. Okay, update now. It's updating. The bell is on. Awesome. I was the first one to like this video. Nice. Yeah, guys, go smash a like on the live stream. Activating the Apple Watch. This may take a few minutes. Okay. I think I'm gonna enjoy Watch Dots, to be honest. No. You were the first one to like this video. Oh, here we go. Software update. I think it's WatchOS 5. I'm going to be getting my first Apple Watch on Apple Watch on the what? Can't speak. I'm getting my first Apple Watch on WatchOS 5. 10R favorite color? Blue. No, never tap that like button again. Why? Come on. What if I make a video? I love Android. No, I love Apple and I hate Android. I'm thinking of doing a video on Windows 10 and how I hate it. Download and install. Oops, I want to put in my passcode without people knowing, because then someone grabs my phone and then they know how to do stuff. 700 megabytes? Is that serious? Downloading to watch. Okay, I think I'll have to plug this phone in. Actually, no, that charger's broken. Because it will delete the like. Why? Why will it delete the like? Resume downloading on the watch. Do not remove it from the charger. 17 hours remaining? Are you serious? Nah. Continue update. Exit and reset watch. Is there no way I can... Oh, yeah. Silly me. I've got iOS 12. That's probably why. Not a big fan of yellow. Yellow's okay. It's not the best. Why does it say 45 minutes now? This is... Apple, what the heck? It said 17 hours and then went to 45 minutes. Wow. I'm not a really big fan of the yellow on the 10R either. Do you like it? We'll delete like. That, yeah, what? That's weird. Some people sometimes just like and then it's fine. Please continue setup on iPhone. 39 minutes. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, and then I'll update you guys probably in my next live stream, which will probably be on Saturday, or I could do a stream later on today or tomorrow, giving you guys my first hand experience with the Apple Watch. So I'm gonna leave my phone here with my Apple Watch doing its thing. Probably gonna put the SIM card in the OnePlus 3T again, just so I can like have these things working together. It's less than 17. It's just saying 17. What is the likes? Is there 17 likes? I can't see with likes from this view angle thing. So I'll have to trust you guys, I guess. Do you automatically want iTunes to open when you connect this phone? No. I do not want iTunes to open. The hours on the watch. It says 55 minutes now. I don't get it sometimes. Apple timing is weird. Apple timing for updates is so weird sometimes. Like, alright, see you later, Craig. Thanks for tuning in. You need to put it on the charger in order to finish the process or updating your Apple Watch. It is charging. At least I think so. Is the plastic bit meant to be in contact with the watch, or is it the other side? I don't even think you can. I told you Windows is worse. Yes, I own a Hackintosh and I've dual booted Windows. Last time I've used Windows was like a week and a half ago. Just because every time I turn it on, I have one issue. Like at least one issue. Sometimes I turn it on and then it's like the screen starts blinking and blinking and blinking and I can't do anything about it, and all I can do is open like the file manager and that's it. And then I turn it off, and then sometimes I turn it on and it says updating, and then it switches off automatically, and it's just, Windows is so inconvenient and so bad. Like right now I'm doing the stream on macOS because Windows, when I stream on Windows, for some reason I always leave what was I saying? I can't remember. I didn't see you was charging it. Yeah, I'm charging it. There's a cable coming from it. I'm gonna ask a couple companies to send me some stuff, so I'll be like, yo, I just got an Apple Watch, guys. Send me Apple Watch stuff. I mean, I do have Apple World who's sending me some of his watch dots, which is cool. I'm also gonna talk him into sending me a couple watch bands. If you're still watching this, I would appreciate some watch bands to review as well. Do like a full best accessories for Apple Watch Series 4, and just throw in a bunch of watch bands and a bunch of watch dots and that kind of stuff, and docks and stuff. Actually, I wonder if the new Apple Watch uses the same charging puck. That's something I'm interested in. The watch update takes forever. What, even though it says 44 minutes? Well, that's fine. I've got a driving lesson in an hour anyway, so I'm gonna leave my phone and my watch here, and I'm just gonna bring my other watch and the phone that I'm using, because this isn't my phone. This is Mr. West's phone. Mr. Dave West. Last time I used Windows is half a year ago. Good. Don't use it again. You will be disappointed. Okay, I'm gonna plug this phone in just so it doesn't die, because it's on 20%. I haven't charged it in because I've been using the OnePlus 3T. I switched to iOS. Good. Switch to iOS from Windows or switch to iOS from Android, because if you switch from Windows to iOS, then that's pretty good. I'll make sure nobody will touch the watch. Thanks, Elrond. If Kayla comes in the room and tries something, don't just tell her to go away. Yes, Apple Watch 3, WatchOS 5 takes a long time to download and install. At least for me, it did. I mean, I think it depends on your Wi-Fi network as well. Mine's kind of slow, and also I'm streaming right now, so that probably doesn't help the bandwidth. But this hopefully shouldn't take too long. Hopefully, when I get back from my driving lesson, I will have the watch fully working. So that is if I have my lesson now. I have to use Windows 10, Linux, Kali, and macOS on a daily basis. Well, I mean, it depends on what you do. If you're like a developer or something, then you will have to use Linux. But I don't know why you would use Windows 10. 230 megabytes down took about an hour. Ooh, I've got 30 megabytes down. But look, it's actually going up pretty quickly. It's not too bad. Actually, let me switch to Camera 1. Does it work? Yes, it does work. If it didn't work, I would be worried and I would be sending it back. But it works, and it's an almost mint condition. I think I'm gonna, as soon as I end the stream, I'm gonna go downstairs and get the screen protector I've got for it, because I've already got screen protectors and everything. Would you ever use Samsung DeX as your PC? No, because it can't run Final Cut Pro, so I have to use macOS for that. And it can't even really run Premiere. I mean, it does have like a light version of Premiere Pro, but still, I would not use Samsung DeX as my PC. Just because it's like, yes, the Note 9 is powerful, okay, but it's not that powerful. Also, I wouldn't want it to explode, so no, Samsung DeX is not for me. I still have Android, junk phone, S7, gonna buy an iPhone and watch Series 3 in December. Awesome. I made all my videos for my 1K channel in KineMaster. And it's my only computer for a year now. I mean, if it's what you have, if it's what you have to use, then by all means, if it works, it works. Like, if it works, good. If it doesn't, then no. But for me, it wouldn't work because my my computer needs intense graphics for what I edit. And I do a lot of like sometimes graphics on the videos and a lot of slow-mo and 4K sometimes from my phone, of course, because my camera can't do that. 33 minutes. I do cybersecurity and tech support for the local government over here in the States. That's awesome. Oh yeah, Hatch, I think you were on, I saw you on Twitter. I'm not sure. I see a lot of people on Twitter. And sometimes they have completely different names on here. Oh, some guy keeps nagging me. He's like, can you please give me a shout out? I don't do shout outs, people. My house, LTE, Wi-Fi, Ethernet. Weird. What? Ethernet is better than everything. Cool, thanks for your response. Most people haven't even heard of DeX. DeX is a cool concept. I'm just gonna say that. It's a cool concept, but for now I think it's a bit too early stages to replace a full desktop. I mean, unless you're a person who doesn't really need to do any intensive stuff and you just need it to like write a Word document and stuff, then Samsung DeX is definitely a good thing. But I troll you sometimes. It's a good-natured way. You also tagged Travis when you said, what do you think about WatchOS 5? And he doesn't even have an Apple Watch. By the hottest merch on planet Earth. Yeah, link in description. Tell him all around. And school use. Yeah, also if you need it for school. I love my iPad Pro for filming, video editing, photo editing, and uploading. iPad Pro works as well. I mean, if you're someone like me who's like a video editor who's had experience with video editing and needs Final Cut Pro, like I can't live without Final Cut Pro. I have tried DaVinci Resolve, I have tried Premiere Pro. No. Final Cut Pro is the best in my opinion. If you're on a budget and you can't spend money on a video editing software, then I would highly recommend you get iMovie to start off with, because iMovie worked well. I've used iMovie for years, and then recently, like not really recently, 2 years ago, 3, I switched to Final Cut Pro, and Final Cut Pro is way better, and it's the way to go if you are an Apple fan. Well, if you own a MacBook, not an Apple fan. I wonder if I can. Quick question, guys. Do you know if you can use like Wear OS bands with an Apple Watch? Like, can you get one of those like these type things for any watch? You started everything on MacBooks with Final Cut Pro, but I'm trying to go for one device live. That's a good idea to see how it goes. I don't know if you make videos on them. It could be a good series of videos. If you have a Mac, use DaVinci Resolve, not iMovie. Yeah, I've seen DaVinci Resolve does do more, and it's free, which is great. Final Cut Pro is great for YouTube editing. Exactly, it's great for YouTube editing, and I've also heard a lot of film companies actually use Final Cut Pro as their editing software, which is really good. Which means it's up there. I edit in 4K. My iPad Pro probably hate my killing him. Yeah, probably killing your don't want to kill your iPad, you know. Hello, I'm back from school. How is your opinions about the Apple Watch, man? I'm so tired. It's really good. Well, I just got it, so it's not even on yet. It's updating to WatchOS 5 because it won't let me do anything else. I think it's because I'm on iOS 12 and it doesn't work with I don't even know. Pixar use Final Cut Pro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. I think they use Final Cut Pro and Motion and those apps like that because you can't really do like graphics in Final Cut Pro. They probably put all the footage into Final Cut Pro and then make the video. Some companies use Premiere, which is alright, I guess. And there's also some even higher end editing softwares that cost thousands of dollars. opinion. I'm gonna tell you guys my opinion on the Apple Watch in my next stream probably. Actually, I might go live on Instagram later on to give you guys an update on the Apple Watch. So if you aren't following me on Instagram, I'm BenObiTech over there as well. I'm BenObiTech everywhere, or BenObi2000, whichever. But yeah, I may go live on Instagram later to talk about my Apple Watch. I don't know. So don't forget to follow me. Hello, Miles. Welcome to the stream. We got the Apple Watch in the house, which is nice. I still have to figure out how this Apple Watch works. Actually, I've got the box somewhere. I think in the box it told me how it worked. If I can find it, here we go. What features do you think they're going to put on the next gen iPad Pro? Face ID is for sure something I'm betting on them adding, and that would be really dope. That, and then A12X chip, and also maybe haptic touch. I don't know, maybe they may add haptic touch to that as well. Seeing as they've added it to I mean, haptic touch is basically like it's on any non-3D touch device basically, but maybe they could add a bit more of that. I don't know, but it's definitely going to be a beast. 240 frames per second refresh rate. I don't think we would even be able to tell the difference between 120 and 240, because apparently we see in 60 frames a second. I have no idea why. As some people say, like, oh, we see in 120 frames a second. Hello, Rutlik Patel. USB-C charger in the box, hopefully. I hope they're gonna put a fast charger at least in the iPad. I'm disappointed that they didn't with the iPhone. Which Apple Watch is that? Oh, hi Marco. This is the Apple Watch Series 2. Got it for £200, which is a pretty good deal for an Apple Watch. It's a stainless steel as well, which is the best one, so it matches iPhone 10. I see 480 frames a second. Do you? That's weird. Hello, Gerard Mayer. Don't know who you are, but yeah. What iPad do you own? I don't own an iPad. I used to own an iPad mini, and before that I used to own an iPad 4. But then I never really got an iPad anymore. I do use one sometimes. I use my brother's or my mum's, but yeah. No, I kid. What? Yeah, Elrond owns an iPad. Elrond's my brother, by the way, and Marco is a friend of mine. We've got people coming on the stream now, and I want to end it, but I think we can keep going until the Apple Watch updates. Let me know if you guys would be into that. I have the same one. Wait, Miles, you've got the Series 2. Okay, cool. 20 minutes remaining. I was kidding about 480 frames a second. Yeah, exactly. I don't think anybody could tell the difference between 260 frames a second or whatever and 480 frames a second. I think if you go that high with a refresh, I don't think a refresh rate like 480 hertz would really be anything. Want to donate before update finishes. Thank you, Danik. I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Dalnik. Thanks for the $2. I will definitely put that towards some Apple Watch bands, as Apple World donated earlier. What Apple Watch is it? It's an Apple Watch Series 2 stainless steel, 32mm. 38mm, sorry, not 32 doesn't exist. The Link. Oh, okay, The Link. Cool. Do you have a channel, The Link, actually? I think. I'm just gonna go and see, because the stream is like a couple seconds delay for some reason. Ooh. You have a channel with 1,000 subscribers.
Hello, and welcome back.
Fortnite videos? Why are you making Fortnite videos? That's probably what's killing your channel. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna subscribe to you and I'll check out your content later. Seems pretty cool. First person driving is insane. So you're like a gaming channel then? I'll check some of your content out. Maybe I enjoy it. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of watching gaming stuff, but because you super chatted, I might as well. I'm getting Series 4 on the 21st. Awesome. No, I don't want to talk to you, Siri. Because I got the Galaxy skin. Got him, okay. Gaming is Samsung Dex. I'll check out your content for sure. If anybody else asks what this Apple Watch is, it's a stainless steel 32mm. Did you talk about me? No, Dragon Tech Raw. Do you have a channel as well? Let's see. Yeah, you do have a channel. But it's in some weird language that I don't speak. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to watch your content. I mean, I can watch it with subtitles if that exists on your channel. I honestly, some people use subtitles on my videos, but they're like the automatic subtitles on YouTube are terrible. Okay, I guess I can stream for another 30 minutes until the Apple Watch does. Yeah, but it's Hebrew. Hebrew, cool. I mean, maybe there's a market for that. Maybe some people only speak Hebrew and they need tech content, and you can be in it. Hebrew is a cool language. I guess so. I haven't really heard anyone speak it. At least I don't know how to speak it or anything. But I cut my channel a week ago, so I'm thinking of starting it back. Why did you kill your channel? Don't kill your channel, guys. If you kill your channel, you will never be successful. It's a fact. It's always hard to stop a stream when you have people in the stream. So exactly. Like the other day. It's weird. Okay, I need to quickly reply to this message because it's really important about my driving lesson. Because I need to cancel it. Okay. It was misbehaving. What, your channel was misbehaving? It's your fault if it misbehaves. I don't know. Maybe you got too many haters. I barely have the time to make videos, not subtitles. Well, I mean, I don't care really. If I ever meet someone who speaks Hebrew, then I'll tell them to go and subscribe to you. Most of my channel is just live stream archives, so it's not that dank. Only tech shows vaguely about tech I like. Oh, that's cool. I mean, yes, there are a load of live stream channels that are coming out lately, which is really good. You have downs and ups. Don't kill your channel. And Ben Obi, have you heard about Israel? Right? Yeah, I have heard about Israel. I know where Israel is. Pretty cool place. I mean, yeah, as Dragon Tech Raw said, you will have ups and downs. If you start a YouTube channel, it's not going to be all uphill. It's going to be up and down. Even when you're at like 1 million subscribers, you're still going to get up and down. Haven't I seen in 2018? Maybe now it's worth getting the iPhone 7. iPhone SE is dead, exactly. Podcast, not podcast, too early in the morning for me. I don't know, I can invite Travis on the podcast. I've actually considered it. I'll have to see if he's up for it. I don't know, maybe he's watching this. Or whatever. Having a channel is constant video marathon. Just keep running, bro. Exactly, just keep running. If you trip, then get up. If you trip, you don't be like, oh, my life is over now. I mostly talk Hebrew, but I like English more. I mean, English is more international. You can speak with more people in English. I mean, something I like about Hebrew, is that a lot of people speak it in the like Israeli religion or whatever. Jews. Well, actually, Jewish is a language, isn't it? I think I might have mistaken Hebrew. I'm not good at language stuff. But yeah, you need to be consistent with a channel, and if you're not consistent, then of course you won't have success. You have to keep uploading. You have to keep doing what you're doing, and hope it works someday. Hebrew is lang of Jews. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought so. I buy my Apple Watch bands at Walmart. Do you get the Apple ones, or do you get... I don't even think... I don't think even any of the shops, any of my supermarkets sell Apple Watch bands. I think I have to order everything from Amazon. I had half a year without subs. Now I get several subs per day. That's really good. Same with me. I started off and I had probably 20 subscribers for a couple months, and then all of a sudden the numbers started going up and up and up and up. And then at the end of last year, it was like on level, it was 400 throughout the year, throughout the last 2 or 3 months of the year. And then all of a sudden, at the beginning of this year, it went wah, and it went up to 4,000, which is really cool. I mean, sometimes you just have to keep doing. What's that? Actually, definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different outcome. That's something that I knew before, but my driving instructor kind of like emphasized on. So 14 minutes left until WatchOS 5 installs. Woo! The buttons are really clicky. Ooh, I can't wait to wear it. But the Bible is written in Hebrew. I know. But it's, yeah, trying different tags and stuff helps. Exactly. I've experimented with tags so much, and still now I don't really get them right all the time. But sometimes I do, and the video does super well. Actually, last night's video I thought was going to do better because it was getting so many views like every minute, and it didn't do so well. Which I'm kind of sad about, but you know. My Apple Watch is here. Let's see how many views the I Hate Apple video has. 172. I thought it was going to do well. I thought I was going to get so many haters. Yes, I do read the Bible, but in English, not Hebrew. Yeah, it's awkward to guess what Google wants to recommend. Yeah, I mean, it's weird. The YouTube algorithm is a mess, honestly. Like, it suggests the weirdest of videos to me sometimes. Like, 10 ways to peel a banana or whatever. Weird videos that are completely irrelevant to the content I watch. Which is weird. Like, why? Google, come on. I killed it because I was having issues managing my time with work, working out, and getting sleep. I don't want to start and back up unless I put some time into it. Yeah, I agree. If you don't have the time to start a YouTube channel, then definitely don't do one, because it takes time and effort. Kayla, dici alla mamma che ho cancellato la lezione. But yeah, if you don't have the time to start a YouTube channel, then it's better that you don't start one at all. Like, first person driving is epic is quite a topical tag, saturated title. I mean, yeah, that you have to find what's popular and try to do a similar thing, but that's still related to that thing sometimes, and then you get views. And sometimes you do a completely random video and it goes viral. I don't know. Like, I did do a PUBG mobile hack video once, and it almost went viral. It was like 200,000 views and climbing, and then all of a sudden I get a channel copyright strike. What languages do you speak? I speak English, Italian fluently. I'm bilingual, and I also speak a tiny little bit of Spanish, like a tiny bit. I can introduce myself, I can have a little bit of a conversation, but not really much. Because of the Bible, the next day I wouldn't be able to eat, drink, and use electronics for 5 hours. 5 hours. Oh, that's weird. In my religion, when we don't really do that. We do fast, but we don't do an electronic fast, I guess. I mean, they have told us to do it, but, you know. I killed it because, yeah, read that. Drop those SEO words. Exactly. Yes, Alrond, we speak Italian and English. English and Italian. 9 minutes, guys. Hype. Can we get hashtag hype in the live chat? 9 minutes. Hashtag hype. Are you fasting from tech? Not me. No. I mean, in my religion, we use technology for good. So, even though you can still use it for bad, but you know, it's something with Jews once a year. Oh yeah, because Jews have like a weird holiday as well. Not weird, because if you look at my religion, it's even weirder, but you know. I know good English, but I speak bad English fluently. How does that work? Thanks for the super chat again. The link, thank you very much. Hype, hype, hype. Oh, I'm so hyped. 8 minutes! And then it'll say like updating for 10 minutes. Downloading to watch. What happens if I leave the app? Does it like stop? The link donated. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. I love watching progress bars. It's my ASMR. There you go, progress bar. Actually, we can move the 5S a bit closer. Actually, no, I don't even have another tripod that I can use for this. It's downstairs. Actually, I may be setting up an eBay store soon, guys. So if you want to like get some used tech, some of it is even barely used. I'll be selling some. So I've got headphones and such to sell. I may do that. If you're wait, I'm trying to add shortcuts on iOS for iOS 12 for a text using Siri, but I'm having trouble. I still haven't dabbled in Siri shortcuts. Because yesterday I was convinced that I didn't have it on my phone because I searched everywhere. And then I went into the App Store and apparently it wasn't installed. I don't know how that works, but because I don't remember deleting it. If you're stronger so you can't use electricity in Saturday, it's considered work. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Hello, True Tech Reviews. Don't sell earbuds. They're not earbuds. Don't worry, I wouldn't sell earbuds. I'm selling over-ear headphones. These are clean, don't worry. I actually made a review on these. The Alihen i60. Can't remember what the title of the video was. I won't sell my earbuds, don't worry. I mean, unless I sell ones with like adjustable ear, with those like rubber ear tips, and I can disinfect them. So, where I've worked in tech for over 10 years, I have always said that if I had near-death experience, it would be status bar stuck at 842%. Yeah. That's funny. Actually, I think I'm missing some messages here. So we're going to have live chat turned on. iPhone XS Max review roundup. iPhone 10 owners don't bother everyone else waiting for the 10R. Exactly. I said that in my video. And people were like, no, the iPhone XS is the best iPhone ever. Yeah, it is. But the 10R is better value for money. I have a ton of wired earbuds I don't use. And I have headphones that called MX666. Ooh. Yeah, last time I've used wired earbuds was, I don't even know how long ago. It was way before I got the AirPods. I've been using the AirPods for a year. And I haven't really plugged any wired headphones into my iPhone 10 ever, apart from the headphones that I sometimes use for my editing and stuff, because I wanted to try like stereo sound and it didn't really work. But you know, you need to type the word shortcuts in the App Store and it will come up. It is not installed by Apple from the beginning. It's weird. Yeah, I noticed that, and I did that, which is weird. Chinese, you're funny. What? iPhone 10 is the best phone, but not best use of money. iPhone 10 are all the way. The iPhone 10, FYI, you can find them for like £500 now, or $500, which is really, really good. So it's cheaper than the 10R, and it's a little bit better than the 10R as well. Yes, it doesn't have all awesome colors, but you know. I think people will buy the 10R because of the nice colors. And Jason from Painfully Honest Tech is really hating on Apple lately. Yes, but did you see what he just bought? He just spent over $5,000 on an iMac Pro. I'm not sure he really hates Apple as much as he says. He probably just does it for views. I mean, I've done an I hate Apple video as well yesterday, and I was expecting everyone to hate me. I was like, I can't wait for all this hate, and then everyone's like, I agree with you. You brought up some very, very, very good points. I love your content because you bring up some very good points. I'm like, I made this video to get hate, not to get compliments. My phone is fully wireless. Good. I wish I could do that, but I don't think I have enough wireless chargers around. Also, fast charging on the iPhone 10 is gold. He's getting confused at his old age. Who, me? Oh, Painfully Honest. Yeah, he's getting really confused. All the press embargoes are open verge and stuff already look lackluster. How long till your Apple Watch? 4 minutes. He bought iMac Pro after saying they poison people. They poisoned him. Probably Apple was like, hey Jason, we'll give you a free iMac Pro if you stop saying bad stuff about us. Here you go. Just give him a free iMac Pro. And he says he bought it with like a college discount. Painfully honest, Tech is right that Apple raised their flagship prices too high now. Yeah, I said the same thing. And I recorded that video before Jason, probably. Because Jason usually records and edits and uploads on the same day. Like, I've spoken to him. I've interviewed him on the podcast, which is cool. You get hate if you like Apple. Exactly. If you love Android, no, everyone's like, yay! Everyone's like, they're applauding you, cheering you on. And if you like Apple, they're like, get out of my face, boy. I only have one wireless charger. Well, that's, I have more then. And fun fact, I've only paid for one of them. I've got 3 or 4 wireless chargers. One's here. I don't know where on earth the rest are. I think one's downstairs in the studio, which I haven't used the studio in a long time. Android is the underdog through pricing alone. Yeah, I mean, everyone loves Android because people who love Android is because devices are cheaper. And then you go look at the Note 9 and they're like, it's great value for money. It's way better. And then you see the 10R and it's like, iOS, Apple ecosystem, yes, please. Take my money. Why do Apple Lightning cables suck? I don't know, but I don't use them. So I use the third-party ones. In fact, there's a really good ones from Anchor, which is the one I use. I've got a braided one that's red and that it's really nice. It's plugged into the iPhone 5S, so you guys get this cool webcam effect. But Anchor is one of the best companies that makes cables. I've tried Alki as well, but Anchor make really high quality cables, and I would really recommend them. Also, they're fast charging. I'm waiting for Jason to start ranting about Apple and putting chemicals in water and turning those frogs apple sheep. Try fully wireless for a week, you won't come back. I did try, but I mean, yes, wireless is awesome, but wireless charging is still a little bit slow for me. Sometimes, like, my iPhone 10 is almost dead, and I don't know. I charge it using fast charging. Love Android because it's versatile. I can do whatever I want with it. What can you do with iOS without risking breaking it? True. Yeah, I mean, you can jailbreak the iPhone, but you can't really do it. It is Kayla, yes, all around. The new iPhones aren't overpriced, but they need to be cheaper. Yeah, they probably aren't overpriced because Apple does price their stuff too high, but this is outrageous. As I said in my video yesterday, yes, Apple is known for pricing stuff high, but now it's getting out of hand. It's outrageous now. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes on the clock. Boys, 1 minute now. Psych. I want to get one of those, like, wireless charging stands for the iPhone that can, like, stand my iPhone up like that. And one for the, and also has an Apple Watch and AirPods thing. Now I can get AirPower. Well, no, actually, because it only works to Series 3. Sad. Apple prices are high because consumers are paying. I know they've been a luxury company, never been cheap at the end. If we keep feeding Apple, they're not going to decrease the price. Yeah, and like, why would we stop feeding Apple? That's the thing. We keep feeding Apple, but there's not really anything better, in my opinion. I have tried Android, and trust me, it is nowhere near as good as Apple and the ecosystem. Apple and the ecosystem is what I pay for when I buy an Apple product. It just all works seamlessly. I can't wait to use my AirPods with my Apple Watch, by the way. It's gonna be awesome. Jason ain't that old. He still buys from Apple. He just didn't pre-order this year. He actually is younger than my dad. I'm not even joking. He's like 3 or 4 years younger. My girlfriend uses fake wood stand charger. Yeah, I was thinking of getting a fake wood stand charger thing as well, but wireless. Okay, it's preparing, guys. Preparing update. Awesome. I can't wait. Shout when it's ready. Yeah, I'll shout when it's ready. Oh, by the way, Aaron, tell them that the driving lesson is cancelled and they can go do what they have to do. Next year, I'm going to get on the Apple upgrade program. I heard it's cheap. iPhones are cheaper that way. And also you get a new iPhone every year, which is cool. So I might do that one day, but I'm not really sure. Because I kind of prefer getting, like, my own. Like, buying the product outright. If not, I would have got a contract on the Apple Watch. No! Why is it dead? Why is it dead? No. Why? It died. Don't tell me to break the Apple Watch now. Come on. Apple is the only ecosystem. Exactly. There's no company that does it better than Apple. I think that will be the way to go. Wait. What? Oh yeah, the Apple upgrade program. Yeah. We can't stop feeding food. If you jailbroke an iPhone, you are admitting you like Android. You are doing it to customize your iPhone. That is my 2 cents of it. Great opinion. Great opinion. I completely agree. Like, just buy an Android phone if you want to do that. Yeah, it's a $10 wireless charging stand. Neat as heck. I'll have to check it out. Maybe you can send me a link on via DM on Twitter or something. What people don't realize is the price includes Apple Care. Oh, yeah. Now that I think of it, yeah, they do. That's cool. Guys, if an Apple Watch says preparing and it's showing you the charging symbol, does that mean it's charging? I think this charger has some issues. Actually, I'm gonna go on. Shall I go on Amazon and shall I order some watch bands and stuff? Or maybe I'll get it from the place I got it from, because I found like the Nike Plus band is the one I want to get, the green Volt one. I found a used one in like good condition for, I think it was 19 pounds or something. I don't know. Alright, see you later, Dragon Tech Ryle. I think I'll end the stream and try to figure out why this Apple Watch isn't working. Why it's not updating. Detection, yoga and hiking workouts. Podcast, walkie-talkie, new watch face. Oh yeah, I'll have walkie-talkie, that's awesome. But I barely have, I don't have any friends that have an Apple Watch that live around here. Yes, it's working. The ring is going right up little by little into its full. But the screen is off. And it's doing that. It's going from red to green for some reason. And here it says preparing. Is that normal? 10 people are watching. I know, I can see how many people are watching here. I'm new to the Apple Watch, by the way, so don't know. I think this... I'm going to attempt to put this watch band back on. Okay, so metal bit is meant to go underneath. Like so. There we go, and then let's remove this. And then let's put it in here. Why is this watch band so hard to put on? Maybe it goes in the other way? I don't know. I don't know, maybe it's not long enough. That probably explains it. I'll have to extend it later. I send DM on Twitter. Okay, I'll check it out. Wait, I have old iPad mini. I can install iOS 12 on it. Which iPad mini do you have? Is it the 1st gen or the 2nd gen or the 3rd gen or 4th gen? Because if you have the original one, then it can only have up to iOS 9. Blah 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 blah. Yes, mine did it yesterday. Okay, okay, that's fine. Should have taken it off the charger. It's still on the charger. I didn't take it off the charger, so I'm gonna put this band on. Even though I'm not a really big fan of it, but I don't know. It's wireless 1st gen. Then unfortunately, Shout out from the Taylors of Discord. What? Did I get a shout out from the Taylors of Discord? Aye, Taylors of Bros. Well, people from the from Taylors are coming on. I actually disobeyed Drew. Drew, if you're watching this, I disobeyed you. He probably isn't watching this because, you know, doesn't really watch that much tech stuff. What's going on here? Where did you guys... Did someone... What? Where did someone post it somewhere? No, nobody posted it anywhere. Why is it shout out from Taylors of Discord? The first one is up to 9.3.5. Yes, exactly. And it doesn't go up. It can't have iOS 12, unfortunately. I don't know if I have to... I think I'm going to have to plug this into my fast charging plug. Will fast charging kill it? Well, Drew's boning. He told me not to get the Series 2. He was like, get the Series 4. It's the only Apple Watch you have to get. So, stick to his guns. Probably got linked in Discord randomly. Yeah, but I don't know where in Taylors of Discord because I'm looking at all four channels and there's nothing. My video hasn't been posted here. I don't know why people are saying that. You probably got linked in the Discord randomly. Yeah, probably. I'll be right back, guys. Let me get the charging plug, fast charging plug. The link followed me on Twitter. No. Never mind. I'm not in it. I don't know. Okay. If you're not in it, then probably explains why you didn't come from that. Let's plug it into quick charge. Alright, please fit. There we go. Now it'll charge quickly, hopefully. Is it normal that it goes from green and then it goes red? Or is it the cable that's damaged? Why does it still say preparing? Alright, I'm in charge. Nice. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream and figure out why this watch isn't working. Because is this normal though? Like, is it normal that it keeps going from red to green? Because I'm not sure it is. It says preparing, but how do you turn this thing on? Hold on there. Maybe I should have let it. Maybe I should let it charge. Yeah, your cable is bad. Well, that sucks. Maybe I should try moving it a little. Oh, okay, I think in the angle it is now, it's fine. No. Cable is bad. Where can I get a cable that's not from Apple? Because Apple's cables are super expensive. Maybe I'll clean the sensor. Maybe that'll help. This thing is almost completely unscratched. But it was working before, that's the thing. Huh. Amazon is great. Anchor. Do they have these kind of chargers that I can order? I'm gonna have to contact the company I got this from and tell them that their thing sucks. They sent me a bad cable. Why does it keep doing that? It wouldn't have let you update if the watch was under 50%. Should I just let it charge then? Should I just leave it here to charge for a couple minutes? And then try again? I wonder if this charges on my wireless charger. doesn't. Okay. This is what I got for my watch at work. I'm gonna put it on just because I want to try it on. So, yeah, I don't like this band. Ugh. So lovely color. Not. Apple Watch looks good now, though. Looks nice. Look at that. Apple Watch. That should not have happened. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's the actual. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go and try and plug this in to a different power brick. Power thing, because maybe the reason why it's not charging is maybe not the cable that's faulty. It's something else. Give me a second, guys. Nope. Still the same issue. I think there might be an issue with the watch. That's the thing. I don't know why. There shouldn't be an issue with the watch because everyone's like, buy a watch from here, buy the Apple Watch from here because they're really good. But no. I think I'm gonna have to email them and ask them. You can always take it to the Apple store, but I didn't buy it from Apple. That's the thing. If I bought it from Apple, then that would be a different story, but I think I'll have to contact the company I bought this from and tell them that the watch isn't charging. But it was charging before, which is the weird part. I don't know, maybe I'll contact them and tell them the cable is faulty. Maybe it's just the cable, because sometimes these Apple cables suck, so I mean, what could be the issue? The charging plug looks fine. The back of the watch looks fine as well. But why isn't it charging? I don't get it. So this is not normal then? That I plug in the watch, it goes green, and then it goes red. Huh. I don't know, maybe I'll leave it to charge here, maybe it'll actually charge. If not, I think I'll have to buy a new charging cable. Which sucks. But I'm gonna contact the company I got this from and tell them that this isn't working. Do they not have a need to return an item? No. Wait, will they replace? No, they won't replace the cable, will they? Apple won't replace the cable for free. Why do I always get faulty tags sometimes? Why does your hair always look good? It doesn't. I barely even touch it sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna search for... Oh, this is such a headache. Okay. UK.WeBuy. I don't get it. I am almost positive it's the cable. Apple Watch cable. Maybe they have one in a store in town. £20? Are you serious? That's expensive. Actually did for me, gave me a new cable. Wait, so have you got the Series 2? And how long ago did you go? Because sometimes they give you a cable if the device is under warranty, still under warranty, basically. So I'm gonna quick go and support. don't want to return an order. I got mine for Christmas. Wait, so you got a new series... Wait. So you got a watch at Christmas, but when was the watch actually bought? Was it second hand or was it brand new? And because I don't think Apple will give me one, because this watch is out of warranty apparently. It's like Apple gives 1 year warranty on products and cables. Aaron, don't respond for me. I can respond. It's fine. Email address. This sucks. Refurbished from Apple. Well, yeah, that probably explains it then, because maybe with a refurbished product you actually get a warranty, which is good. Order tracking. How do I contact these guys? Actually, I've got information. I had an information thing here before. Here it is. Ow. If not, I'll have to go into the store and the company, this company's store, and tell them, yo, you sent me a bad Apple Watch. This is one reason I don't buy used Apple products, usually. Go to We Buy Support. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the stream and figure this out. So, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, smash a like. And if you didn't, that other button seems to work as well. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Benji, and I'll catch you guys in the very next.